Welcome back. This is part 2, setting up the equation in 3 variables. So here's our first one. It's very similar to one that we did last time. $50,000 is invested in 3 funds, paying 6%, 8%, and 10% simple interest. The yearly interest that you're gonna hope to earn is $3,700. Twice as much money is invested at 6% as is 10%. How much is invested in each fund? So this time they are defined to be the 3 types of funds. So X is going to be, the money that we put in the 6% account. Let's let Y equal the money in the 8% account. And then Z equal the amount of money that you put in the 10% account. So altogether, you are investing $50,000. So when you add up the amount of money that you're putting in each of the 3 accounts, it should equal $50,000. And then remember the percents, then go with the amount of interest that you're going to earn. And then we need to change each of these percents to decimals. 6% is 0.06, 8% is 0.08, and 10% is 0.10 or 0.1. So then the next equation then is 0.06x plus 0.08y plus 0.10z. And then that is the amount of interest that you're earning, which is $3,700. I'm sorry, $3,700. And then the last equation goes with this sentence: twice as much money is invested at 6% as invested at 10%. So twice as much money at 6% than 10%. So your 6% account X is equal to 2 times the amount of money that you put in the 10% account, which is Z. All right, there we go. I'm trying to make my Z's not look like my 2's. Okay, example 2. Amy, Annie, and Tina work in a clothing shop. One day, the 3 had combined sales of $1,480. Amy sold $120 more than Annie. Annie and Tina combined sold $280 more than Amy. How much did each person sell? So we're looking for, X maybe is Amy's sales. Y is Annie's sales. And Z is Tina's sales. It does tell me that they had a combined sales of 1,480. So that means that X plus Y plus Z equals 1,480. Amy sold $120 more than Annie. So X equals Annie's sales, Y plus $120. Amy is $120 more than Annie's sales. Then the next one was Annie and Tina combined sold $280 more than Amy. So Annie and Tina combined means that you're adding Annie and Tina's sales, so Y plus Z, and then that was equal to 280 more than Amy, which would be Amy's sales plus 280 more. So Annie and Tina combined sold 280 more than Amy. Yep. Okay, then you could solve it from there, which we will talk about in the next lesson. Here's a fun one I found, little geometry for you. A triangle has one angle that measures 5 degrees more than twice the smallest angle, and the largest angle measures 11 degrees less than 3 times the measure of the smallest angle. Find the measure of the 3 angles. So they gave us the smallest angle and the largest angle, so there must be a middle angle in there somewhere. You have a small, a large, and then a medium angle, I suppose, because the triangle has 3 angles. So x plus y, oops, sorry. Wait, getting ahead of myself. Let's let x be the small angle, y equal the medium angle, and z equal the large angle, the measure of that angle, so the degrees. Okay, so the triangle has one angle that measures 5 degrees more than twice the smallest angle. So it doesn't tell me that it's the large angle or small angle, it just says one angle. So that's our medium angle. And the medium angle measures 5 degrees more, so that's 5 plus twice the smallest angle, 2 times x. Then it says that the largest angle measures 11 degrees less than 3 times the measure of the smallest angle. So the largest angle, z, equals 11 degrees less than 3 times the measure of the smallest angle. So 3 times the measure of the smallest angle minus 11 for 11 degrees less. And it doesn't have any more information. So now, you know, if you know that you have 3 variables and you need 3 equations, then you have to think, well, what am I missing here? What would be my third equation? And if you think back, this is kind of like a how much of each type, because it's finding how much degrees is each angle. So it's a how much of each type, which means you always need that total equation, like the total number of quilts that you made, and the total amount of money that they earned, and the total amount of whatever. So you always have that x plus y plus z equation. So you have that total, and if you're thinking that these are the measures of the angles, then you remember back from geometry, and the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So that is your third equation in that one. All right. Last one that we're gonna set up. An apartment complex is being developed that has 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units. The developer has decided that there will be a total of 192 units. The number of family units, 2 and 3 bedrooms, will equal the number of 1 bedroom units. And finally, the number of 1 bedroom units will be 3 times the number of 3 bedroom units. How many units will there be of each type? So we have x is the number of 1 bedroom, let's do y is number of 2 bedroom, and z is number of 3 bedroom units. So how much of each type again? So we have 3 equations. You have your total. All 3, this apartment complex is going to have 192 units. And then we have a couple sentences here. The number of family units, 2 and 3 bedroom, y and z, will be equal to the number of 1 bedroom units. So number of 1 bedroom is going to equal the number of 2 and 3 bedrooms combined. So x equals y plus z. And then the number of 1 bedrooms will be 3 times the number of 3 bedrooms. So there'll be a lot of 1 bedrooms. The 1 bedrooms will be 3 times the 3 bedrooms, so 3z. So if there's 1 3 bedroom, there's 3 1 bedrooms. That's kind of a tongue twister. All right. Hopefully that made sense. Okay, so try a few on your own. There are 3 for you to do. They are all 3 variable equations, and they're all essentially how much of each type. Let me know if you have